The money management magic platform Revuto, which might not be a scam, might just be the best way to make crypto while you protect your hard-earned assets. Literally every single day we are getting bombarded with subscription fees, a great way for companies to get unfettered access to your bank account on a regular basis. Reclaim your bank account, take control with no BS. That is what Revuto is all about. Revuto puts the power back into your hands to control what gets access to your money and when. But one subscription that is totally free and will always dish up the crypto alpha is this channel. So make sure that you smash that like button. Make sure you hit subscribe. Boom! Bang on that notification bell. Comment anything that you want in the relevant sections. I appreciate it. Now, I've obviously done thousands of hours of crypto research and looked at all the latest developments in crypto over the past few years, and I am here to keep you informed. But as always, don't take my word for it. Make sure you do your own research and stick around until the end of the video to find out if Revuto could benefit you. As a business owner, subscriptions can be a convenient way to get services provided on a regular basis, but convenience comes with hefty security pitfalls when you have to sling your personal bank account information all around the internet. How about those tempting free trials that end in a year or even a month? Those contracts that charge you for the full year or month the moment that your trial ends. Yeah, we all hate those, and we forget that we put in our credit card or bank information upon sign up, then bam! Subscription fee a month or two later. Charges like that can leave your account drained unexpectedly and put your business in a tailspin if you're not careful, or your personal bank accounts. And even if it doesn't, you'll have to go through the rigmarole of filing a chargeback, which is at best just annoying to do. Revuto offers a virtual debit card that acts as a buffer between you, your 10 different bank accounts, and your 30 different subscriptions. Their service won an award for the fastest growing consumer solution early on in its creation. It even had a wait list to the tune of 3 million people from being so widely recognized. Revuto has another trick up its sleeve though. They are handing out their native token, Revu, just for paying your monthly dues on their platform. When a subscription attempts to collect your cash, Revuto notifies you on the app and gives you the option to approve, block, or snooze that payment. That puts the power back into the hands of the consumer and keeps you managing your cash flow like a boss. Snoozing or blocking a payment on Revuto doesn't end the subscription. It may suspend the service, but it keeps you in the driver's seat for your finances. Revuto helps empower decisions on what services you need when you want to make payments and keeps all of your bank account information safe in the process. Subscription-based industries are absolutely booming, increasing 100% every single year. So this is a ripe opportunity for Revuto to be a game changer. Needless to say, Revuto is definitely not a scam, but it is a very legit opportunity to maximize your financial sovereignty and score some crypto while you're at it. For every transaction completed with a Revuto virtual debit card, pro users get a 4% Revu token reward on that payment amount. Revutonians also get the opportunity to earn passive income with their referral program. And I don't have a referral link down below, so don't look for it. For every new user that uses referral link, you get 6% token rewards off of their transaction rewards. For example, let's say your BFF pays Netflix $10 and gets 4 cents worth of Revu tokens, which at the time of writing is about 2.5 tokens. You would get 6% of those 2.5 tokens. In perspective, that's not a lot initially, but if the token 100x's, that could be an easy way to stack up the digital wallet. But in my opinion, I don't see this token necessarily 100xing. And I'll tell you why in a minute. Revu tokens can also be staked with a 10% APR with no lockup period. I will say though, this token has a high potential of always going down due to that mechanism and the one that we are about to talk about. Don't believe me? Look at the chart. So I wouldn't be throwing like investing money into Revuto, but rather just taking the rewards that you accrue and selling them off. And the chart lines up with those sentiments as it pertains to what I believe people are doing right now. You also have the option to stake Revu for 50% stablecoin rewards paid out in EURR. And yes, that's pegged to the euro. Revuto is built on the Cardano ecosystem and also has an ADA staking pool where you can stake your ADA for around 12% APR. But you gotta hope that ADA stays stable or goes up. At least if you're in the business of making money, right? But we're still going. Revuto offers users the ability to stake into their R fund that enables 1 million of user funds to be invested in ICO startup projects on Cardano's ecosystem. R fund staking brings in a minimum of 10%, but as high as 30% APR depending on how those startups perform. Okay, but wait. Revuto also offers microlending where lenders can earn 4% monthly yield from the 6% interest paid by borrowers, but there's a fat chance of anyone taking that loan, and the people that will likely take a 6% monthly interest loan likely aren't the ones in a position to pay it back. So I wouldn't put too much weight on that program until APRs become real and not outlandish like that. The microlending feature will provide users with easy access to liquidity, allowing them to better manage their cash flows and never miss a subscription payment. That's in theory, a sustainable business model with low risk stemming from the short payback periods and the use of AI to make smarter lending decisions. But again, until those APRs are like sustainable and enough to where people actually want to take those loans, I wouldn't put too much weight on it. And again, look at the token chart, look at the APR, and tell me what you think about the sustainability of that. Their tech is great, we understand that aspect, but the rest seems to be kind of like fluff to drive users and engagement, so I'd expect the rug to be pulled on those high APRs, and everything else like that after engagement is higher. Revuto employs machine learning to track spending habits on a monthly and daily basis to determine credit worthiness for doling out micro loans. The data set that the AI uses does not include any sensitive information like bank accounts or personal identifying information though. All of that is kept locked within their eBank partnership, and all data is securely stored with no outbound ability. Revuto seeks to bring crypto and blockchain tech to the mainstream users by having a subscription management solution with immediate real-world applications. All subscription payments with Revuto will be made using actively managed Revuto virtual debit cards, supporting fiat currencies, Revu tokens, and Cardano native EURR stablecoin. In the future, Revuto intends to broaden its product offering by adding support for other recurring payments such as utilities, cable, and cell phone bills, or even gym memberships. Revuto announced on X that they are a part of the Cardano Startup Index, and it looks like the team recently got back from a crypto convention in Dubai. They've got 34,000 followers on X, formerly Twitter, 21K in their Discord as well. Revuto has already made a ton of partnerships. Obviously Cardano, they've been listed on KuCoin, they're working with Chainlink, Bangsa, BANXA, WorldPay, and a ton of others. Some of these are real partnerships, some are not. So read between the lines when people quote they're like partnerships. Revu token has a max supply of 280,125,000. 43% of that goes towards the project, 32% going to early investors in the token sale, and 15% is locked for the team. It has a market cap of just $1 million, which is pretty tiny, but it's consistently trending downwards over the past year of operations, 97% down, actually, to be exact. Right now, Revuto is working on issuing their virtual debit card through MasterCard, launching multi-chain custodial wallets, creating a physical debit card, and minting NFTs. This year, they plan to roll out their micro-lending program, and they are looking to expand outside of Europe, and they are currently not available to users in the United States. Revuto will charge a monthly fee of 12 euros to take advantage of the crypto rewards program and charge free users 4% on transactions to fund those rewards for paying customers. Revuto CEO is Vedran Vukman, a business owner who became frustrated with inundation of subscription fees and a fintech veteran. So the team is doxed, they have a good tech, they might not necessarily have the best business models to keep their token up in terms of making you money. So I don't know if I would be necessarily investing money into this. Obviously not financial advice. Make your own decisions because I'm just the guy on YouTube with the braids that brings you the information in a fun and entertaining way. But I do believe that there is an actual use case for this program and software. So if it's something that you're interested in, go look into it. And if you want a couple of projects that you can count on in 2024, look no further than Wolfer Finance and Presend. Wolfer Finance is a blockchain infrastructure company that does master and validator noding for some of the top blockchains that you've definitely heard of. Ethereum, Avalanche, Flux, FTM, and we have a potential mining arm for Bitcoin, Litecoin, Doge coming out in the future. We also own, at Wolfer Finance, a 10% equity position in a revolutionary wallet transaction security software called Presend.io. Presend now has 2 pending patents in multiple jurisdictions in the United States and other jurisdictions that I'll tell you about in another video. We prevent cross-blockchain transactions from ever being lost in that market ether. For example, try sending BNB to Coinbase. You'll be able to send it there, but it'll never show up. You just lost all of your money. Presend is what prevents that from happening, and we filed 2 patents on it. So if you're looking for 2 different projects that you can help diversify your portfolio with in 2024 that have been in operation since 2022, look no further and make sure that you click that very first link in the description section below so that you can sign up for the alerts, and when those offerings come up, we will send out an email to you when the opportunity opens. With all that being said, thank you so much for showing up to this video. I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone.